And is it true that in the world of medical aesthetics, cosmetic medicine, that your clients actually become your friends and they're on your Instagram and your Facebook and you have your cell phone number, unlike the hospital patient?
Yeah, they call you all the time. They have Botox emergencies.
What's a Botox emergency? What does that mean?
You've done that.
I've had a Botox emergency. It's that midnight text. Oh my God, my right eyebrow looks different in my left. What's going on? You're all deep breath.
Hey, I'm Louis the Laser Guy, and welcome to my podcast, Pursue Your Passion. Join me on my journey as we discover how estheticians, nurses, physicians, and complete career changers are living their passion in this booming billion-dollar medical aesthetics industry. Finding your purpose isn't only about making great money, it's about so much more. It's about tapping into your passions and chasing your dreams.
Hello, Angelica. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Long time no see. So as you know, this is our weekly podcast about this crazy world of medical aesthetics and cosmetic medicine and what laser techs and nurses and doctors are doing. So we want to hear your story, but let's back it up because I know you're a occasional part-time teacher for National Laser Institute, which is awesome. I appreciate that. But let's back it up to where were you born again? What state are you from?
Well, I was born in Texas, but raised here in Arizona.
So you were a Texas girl, but then grew up in Arizona.
Yep.
Okay, so you went to high school in Arizona.
I went to high school in Arizona.
Cool.
Yeah.
So let's back it up. You're finishing high school, and then what?
Finishing high school, and I went to a community college for like 2 months, and I decided for whatever reason to join the military.
So you started college. You said, "Nope, this isn't for me. I'm gonna join the military."
Yeah, and I joined the Navy. Yeah.
Wow. And what was the intrigue, the passion? Where was the mindset going?
I just thought I wanted to travel, and for my college, I wanted help for my undergrad.
Right.
So the military helps.
Yeah, they help take care of the education if you serve the country, right? So where were you stationed?
I was stationed in Norfolk,
right,
on an aircraft carrier that was being built. So for most of my career, we were just in the shipyards.
Wow.
And then we did Around the Horn, and then went to San Diego.
So you weren't like firing guns, were you?
No.
Okay, so you get back from the military, and then what? College?
I was living in San Diego and moved here because it's just so expensive in San Diego.
And you have family in Arizona? Is that
and
right?
all my family's
Okay,
here. So I came back, and then I wanted to become a nurse.
So back to school.
Back to school. And then I got my associates and then became an RN.
Okay, so you finish your associates, you become an RN. What was the first job?
My first job was the only job I could get at that time, which was home health.
Home health?
Yeah.
So like going to people's homes and taking care of elderly, or what kind of work was
No,
that?
actually the one that I was taking care of, he was younger. He was like 19 years old.
Wow.
And paraplegic. Wow. And so the mom actually kind of taught me how to take care of him.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So was that rewarding but tough?
It was rewarding but tough. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
And the next job?
Well, then I decided to get my undergrad. And when I decided that, I was actually working for a company called Ideal Image, and that's how I got into aesthetics.
Okay, everybody knows Ideal Image. I think they have 160 locations.
Yeah, they're nationwide.
So when you went to Ideal Image, is that when you first learned lasers or injections? What did you learn first?
Lasers.
Lasers first, because that was their specialty at the time, right?
Laser hair removal.
That's what they're famous for, right?
That's what they're famous for.
And so you mainly did laser hair removal for years, or how long?
For years, and then Ideal Image started growing. And
Didn't you become a trainer for them too?
I did. So I would travel nationwide.
Oh, fun.
It was fun at first, yeah.
An airplane. Yeah, I know that world.
Yeah.
So now you've been doing injections and technology for combined like 10 years?
10 years.
Amazing. So if you had to tell our viewers out there what it's like to go from traditional nursing to cosmetic nursing, how would you describe that?
Well, I think my background's just a little different because most of my career was aesthetics.
Yeah.
So home health I can't really compare.
Because it's only 4 months.
Yeah,
most people do it for years before they get into cosmetic. Yeah.
But I did go back to the hospital for ICU trauma because I thought I wanted to be a critical care nurse. So I leave aesthetics. I go to trauma, I take a pay cut, I work nights.
Right, because you thought maybe that was your love.
I thought that was my passion.
Yeah.
And then I did it for a year, and I just couldn't. Yeah, and then I came back to aesthetics, and then I appreciate aesthetics so much
So when
more.
you compared the ICU intensive care to the aesthetics, you said, wait a minute, I think I like aesthetics way better.
It made me appreciate it.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
And what to you is, put aside the money, what to you is the most rewarding part of being in cosmetic medicine, Botox and fillers and pedio threads and sclerotherapy and Kybella, all those things? Like, what's rewarding for you personally?
Just making people feel good. It makes me feel amazing.
And why do you feel most of your customers are coming to you? Do you feel they want to look like Kim Kardashian? Do you feel it's self-esteem and confidence builder? Like, or why are they coming to you? What are they saying to you?
It's more like a confidence. They whatever I don't see what they see, but if it bothers them, then I can definitely help them. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And do you find when people come to you for the first time, they're scared shitless and nervous and freaking out? Like, what if she makes me look like this person over here or something like that?
Absolutely. And they're like, don't drop me. I'm like I want to drop you. I hate when they
drop
say
you,
that.
meaning the eyebrows. Like, nobody wants to drop the eyebrows.
Don't drop me. Yeah. They're very nervous. But then, I mean, they're just, it's
BFFs, huh?
Yeah, BFFs.
Then you're best friends.
Yeah.
And is it true that in the world of medical aesthetics, cosmetic medicine, that your clients actually become your friends and they're on your Instagram and your Facebook and you have your cell phone number, unlike the hospital patient?
Yeah, they call you all the time. They have Botox emergencies.
What's a Botox emergency?
Like
what does that mean?
You've done that.
I've had a Botox emergency. It's that midnight text. Oh my God, my right eyebrow looks different than my left. What's going on? You're all deep breath. Give
or
me
I
3
have
days.
a vacation to go to. I got to do this and that, and then you got to come in and do it.
Right. So I know you've trained hundreds, if not thousands, of fellow nurses, nurse practitioners, doctors over the years. Why are most of them coming to get trained at National Laser Institute? You're one of our part-time instructors now. What are they saying to you? Why are all these doctors and nurses coming to National Laser? What are they telling you of why they're considering adjusting, shifting, or adding this to their careers?
Well, most of them are burned out from their traditional hospital jobs, and a lot of them do their research. They chose NLI, National Laser, because we provide so much hands-on, and nobody else provides.
Yeah, it's mainly classroom. Most trainings are classroom. Yeah.
Classroom, maybe you get to practice on, the other student, but here you get real people, and they love that.
You've been talking to me lately about you want to start your own gig now, and you're ready to kind of go off on your own, which is awesome. But even as good as you are, as amazing as you are, I mean, you guys can check out our work. Is it GICAFix?
Yes.
GICAFIX on Instagram. So you guys can check out our work there. But as amazing you are, it's still stepping into the unknown is scary. Like, I got bills to pay, and what if it takes me long to get rolling?
Right.
Like, where's your mind going right now?
Well, I mean, I know injections, I know aesthetics, but I don't know business.
Business, yeah.
And it has to go hand in hand.
And that's the scary part, right?
It's scary. So that's why I text you all the time. Yeah.
So for nurses out there contemplating the safest way to get into the business, what do you think is like a way to baby step their way into the business?
I think it's great if you start with injectables or not too much overhead.
And how much should they keep their day job? Like, let's say they're doing 312s at a hospital. Might you say, okay, go from 312s down to 2 and then baby step with the cosmetic things?
No, absolutely. I think you should start at least part-time. And a lot of them don't leave the hospital just because of insurance reasons. So they maybe do 2 days at the hospital or wherever they work.
Sure.
And then maybe 2 days their own gig or somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
So would you say, now that you've done this for 10 years, that you found your calling, you found your passion, like this is where your heart is, cosmetic medicine?
Yeah, I love
baby?
it. Yeah, it keeps getting better each year.
And what gets better? What gets better?
Everything, technology, techniques.
Always something new, huh?
Always something new.
Like, how long have you done PDO threads for now?
Has it been 3-4 years?
You tell me, I don't know. A couple years now?
Yeah.
Wow, so 5 years ago, wasn't even a thought in your mind, right?
No. I remember people would frown upon it.
Tell the world what PDO threads are, because it's latest greatest.
Oh, PDO threads are sutures that we place on the subdermal subcutaneous tissue and then just kind of pull.
Just pull up the face, huh?
Pull it up.
Yeah, people love that, right?
People love it. They were hesitant, and now they're like, Angelica, I need to do it.
Right. So this is not a neurotoxin. This isn't Botox, Dysport, or filler. This is totally different.
This is, these are sutures.
Yeah, so there's always something like that. Always something latest and great that comes out and you go, wow, this is awesome.
Anti-aging medicine is just getting better.
Love it.
Yeah.
So words of wisdom for nurses and doctors out there considering this $16 billion booming marketplace. Think, gosh, well, a lot of competition, and should I jump in? Should I not jump in? What would be your words of wisdom?
I think they should. I mean, just do it. Just do it. Get trained. Never stop learning. And it doesn't matter if you've done it, a year or 15 years. If you love what you do and keep training, keep getting better, there's business for all of us.
Yeah, there's nothing better also waking up and wanting to go to work versus saying, oh shit, I got to go to my job, right? Nothing better. So I think we've all had those jobs before. Well, thank you, my dear. I appreciate the 401. Best of luck in your future endeavors in your own business. You can check her out on GICAFix, GICAFix on Instagram. Check out her work.
Thank you.
And nice seeing you, my dear.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you for listening to the Pursue Your Passion podcast. Are you interested in learning more about the medical aesthetics industry? Well, feel free to visit us online at nationallaserinstitute.com or connect with us on Facebook or Instagram. I'm Louis the Laser Guy, and we'll see you next week.